Hello people, welcome back. So today we're gonna finish what we have done from the last part. I almost said last week, but last part by finishing connecting this, removing this, and connecting to the manufacturer over there. And as for my thing that I want to set up, right, to have to produce the 2 nuclear pasta per second, I think I could not get it done at a reasonable time for this episode, and so we can skip it and maybe have do it during my own time. And this is likely to be the last part of it, of this series, right? Because of I finished what I plan on set doing, like that I want to do, and all of it is done. This is one of the last part that I rush everything, try to complete. There might be small episode that came out a few weeks at a time for me, small thing like that, but I'm not sure yet. If I probably continue the series, like I probably not gonna be fixing it, rather building new factory instead. So yeah. Oh yeah, and for the last week I talked a bit about my game suddenly lagging and things like that, right? I found out the reason. It is because of NVIDIA GeForce. It automatically optimized the game, so it changed all the settings I had, and now I just toss everything back to low. I have not optimized it for my own play style yet, and it just I put everything on low for now, and I'll be readjusting everything slowly later, doing small bit again. So yeah, let's get into it today. And the first thing that we want to do is connect this back to the manufacturer over there. I temporarily set it as to produce as much as possible. For now, what I mean is that I set it. You know what I mean if you play this game, right? I set it to run at 250%. So I'll be running this underground and be back in. So here it is, right? Just like I said before, right? I set it temporarily as max as fast as possible to consume all this nuclear pasta, and I ran the. I think I did not put this stuff. I gotten lazy and just put everything directly through the floor. So yeah, I'll be start removing this right now. So yeah, I connect everything from downstairs now, so it should be increasing. It should be. I also think that no, just temporary. I was scared, like for the concrete, I think I'm not producing 500 per minute. I only have like 100 or 200 per minute. So it go down another, and maybe turn this back to normal. It do not need to run as fast as possible anymore. My mistake long. Okay, so it went up, so it's good. You should have not sit there and wait for it to come. I could have used my time for it. Find a way to use my time. And yeah, I think I'm done with that stuff. And as for this, right, I might increase or add 2 more of it. The dark matter stuff. The reason is that I don't think it is enough to run the stuff with it, because I'll be using it also for the field, the new field. Iron field, I think it's what it's called, and we'll be working on that next. So before I make this series, like I already set up some part of it. Or yeah, I think this one, like I made the rocket field at the other facility or other side of the map, and it is delivering fuel and it's calling you, I think. Yeah, so I have it run delivery over here, and it is And the other thing that is needed, the dark matter crystal, is also produced here, right? And one of them, right, it takes 240 per minute and 80 per minute for the dark matter crystal, so it takes a lot of resources, and I'm not gonna produce a lot of fuel for it. So yeah, I'm not gonna produce a lot of it. As for the package fuel, so yeah, so for the new thing I need, right, so the new stuff I need is that I think I only need the packager. Yeah, I only need packager and the empty fuel tank. Empty fuel tank is easy to do, so you only need a constructor, and you only need constructor, and I can make 2 of them and put it on increase production. So let me think, not increase production, and I run at higher clock speed. I think I did not shortcut it for the package. Oh, I did. Oh, no. Wait, let me check. Is it in here? Oh yeah, it's in here. It's in here. So I don't know how should I place it. Right. I'm keeping some space over here to make the thing itself, right? The tank, the empty tank itself. So I'm gonna put 3 for now. Run the wire for it. I think having 3 a bit overkill for it. And as for the tank, that all 3 of them is 130, 120 per minute, and I should keep some spaces for the pipeline. And let me check of how much we need. Oh, okay, 2 of them sealed there. So let me pull out the power line for it. The thing I already, why my control C, control V is not working suddenly? Why my number keypad stopped working? I'm pressing 6. Oh my god, this broken again. It's okay, so one quick restart later and we're back. So I don't know why, like sometimes my keyboard just suddenly stopped working. I think it's probably due to my keyboard being fucked up. I don't know, some key might be sticky and just do not want to work, but I have been running through a few times. I don't think it's a game thing. I think it's my keyboard or my Windows. Just stupid. This okay, it's facing right. I'm slowly losing my mind. Dude. Okay, 2 of them are producing 120, and we merge to over there. And everything should be working right now. Yep, it is packaging 140 per minute, 120, sorry. 2 of them should be suffice for it, and I'm gonna run it into a temporary storage. So I'm gonna put this thing over here. Like this, and gonna be splitter, and it's gonna be a merger. And like, I don't know how bad it is for the survey right now. Much better is taking 200 per minute. I think this size might be too much. I will need like 1 of them to 2, 3, 8, 3 times. What is 8 times 3? 16, 1800. Yeah, 1800. Only need 1 running at almost only need run one running and shipping now, but I have two. Yeah, it's a bit overkill of it. And this is slowly filling up and uploading to my dimension storage. And yeah, so that is another thing that I done for this episode. Another goal. And I think we only been like 5 or 10 minutes into the video. I don't know what I should be doing. Well, as I said that I saw this shit, man. Yeah. Let me clean this up a bit. I don't know how should I clean it. Why is that one coming to the left and this one going straight? It's okay. Here is the after. It's gone night. It's night time now, so it's a bit hard to see. I'm gonna put a before and after, and this is a before, and now this is the after. And it's nice and clean up now. I've still not removed this stuff, and to remove it, I just do this. Out of sight, out of mind, and yeah. And the last episode, the last part, I talk a bit about how they're missing resources. I think I gonna check it. The pressure cube is not the problem. I think it's it's making 2 per minute, so it's not gonna be a problem. I think the problem, like I said from the beginning, or I have not. I don't know. I talk about it at the beginning of the video. Like the main problem for this, like the powder, the copper powder, is it's very expensive. Like it takes 300 copper per minute, but only produce like 50 per minute. And if you want to run this at the 1 per minute, you need 200. So what is the math? What is the math for this? What's in here? I'm just blind. It needs 4, so it's 4 times 200 is 4 times the powder, so it needs 120 copper ingot per minute, and that is the full conveyor belt run at full speed for the copper. And I don't know if you guys watch the copper series, like it's a pain to deal with because of the resources need to make it. I have not unlocked a good recipe for it yet. I think the best one for me currently is to mix it with acid. Let me I think I still have a lot of net positive for my acid, I think, or maybe I'm not. What is this pipe? Is it? Let me check. 125. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 500. 525. No, 500. Yeah, I was right. 500. So I already ran at full capacity, only 500, and it's hard to see what is the current usage because it keeps fluctuating. I'm guessing it's around 300 to 500. So this one already at max, so I need a new sulfur, so toss it with the sulfur and water. So I might not use that. Let me check the recipe. I'll talk about all this stuff, but I did not check the recipe. Is the recipe there's 1-to-1, which if we run at full capacity, it's 75. So I need more than 12 of the smelter to run it. And this one need petroleum coke, which is a mess to make. So I won't do that. The copper one is good. Like, not the copper one, the alloy one. The alloy, because you need equal part iron and copper, and produce 1 to 1. And these two like the one with acid and the one with the water. And as for the water, I think it's take the one with the water, like the one I don't like it because of the slow compared to the acid. And now that I think a bit, right, maybe it's not a bad idea to use that water, right? For I think it might be better to use the sulfur, right? To use the sulfur as the ingredient, or not as the sulfur as free. Because like I can, if I'm gonna put water in anyway, I might as well find a sulfur deposit near it and combine it and make it work for the copper. But the problem is there are no sulfur deposit near me. So if I want to do it, I need to find some other places with sulfur and water near. Sulfur, water, and iron near. Not iron, copper, sorry. Here might be the location, right, because of the iron. Not iron. Oh, it is iron. I was blind. So where are the copper? There are 2 impure copper over here, right? But yeah, it's basically a hard mess to deal with. I think I already talked it. I think I remember now. I talked a bit about it before the video started, of how messy it's gonna be taken, how hard it is for it to make. And yeah, so now that I finished most of the stuff, maybe I haven't tried yet. The new rocket, how crazy is it? Let me get away, it's too noisy. Okay. It's oh boy, my base is laggy. How to change it? What's over here? And now you feel why do you feel like slower? Is that the reason why people don't use it? It is slower, but I think it is it lasts longer. Right? It's a bit slow, but it lasts longer. And yeah, I'm kind of, so this is the end of this part of this episode, right? I kind of went out of idea for massive changes for this factory, like for this safe. All the main stuff I already done on it, except for small stuff like this, right? At least over here, I will change my backpack. Except for small stuff like this, right? For the main component of this factory, I've done all done of it, and only small stuff like I just said, like there is still haven't done. And the main base itself, right? There might be some part of it I want to change for aesthetic, but if you went and look at it, it's a mess over here. Look at this. Holy. If I want to go ahead made another part, like I'm going to probably work on the crystal production, because of it is a very underproduced right now, and maybe I still have a lot of excess power. Maybe I should throw in, or I don't. I got my mouse, man. My mouse. This is the right. I don't know if this is the right one. Wait, it have one going down. Oh yeah, it have one going downstairs. That one is the one that going to be the other part, right? Oh yeah, I was ending the episode of why I keep yapping at this 2-3 times now. So yeah, this is the end. I might find other small stuff to make, or if I have any idea for another episode, like I'll be making more episodes about this series. And if you're wondering, there's the new game I'm going to play. I'm going to play a Decipher game, like it is 7 days or something. I forgot about it, and this is it to this episode. Like I don't know how long this one can last, but yeah, I keep going on and on. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you at the next one. Goodbye.